Hello, hi everybody, and welcome to the Creative Grandma and Cody Show Tuesday live stream. And it's January 6th, the first official live stream of 2026. What do you say, Grandma?
I say I'm tired of going out in the cold.
The code.
My mouth don't want to work. We were rushing. We always have our Tuesday, what do you call it? Our meet and greet at our local restaurant, Taco Tuesday. So we go out for breakfast, run to the post office, found out that the notary who did the title for Cody's trailer did it wrong. So now we have to, I was trying to read that. That's why we're a couple minutes late. I wanted to see what they did wrong. So we got to get that fixed up and sent back. But it's good that a new year is coming. I am looking forward to hopefully a better year this year. Getting more patterns done. I'm working on a couple, and I promised a sneak peek today of a Bitty Stripes blanket I'm working on and how you can incorporate a solid color of Red Heart Super Saver with that. So I'm going to show that to you. I think it's coming out really pretty. So let's say hello to some of the people here. I see a lot of regulars. I see some new people here. I see Becky and Robin Bird. Ohio peeps here in the house. Welcome, Robin, to the stream. Manders 13 is here. She's working on a new pattern for a cape. I'm not sure how to say the next name. Viva Brown. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it right. I am really bad with names. Shelly Marie, Marjorie Whale, another Shelly's in the house with all kinds of upside down smiles. Tracy is here.
Ann Phillips was the first one here. Hi, Ann.
Hi, Ann. I didn't see her name. I didn't think she was here.
She was the first message. Lisa's here. Tony is in the chat. Linda Alice, hello. Donna Hepfinger's here. Sheila, Pat. Hi, Pat. Ann Phillips, see you again. Hello, hello, hello.
Kim, I hope you're feeling better. She's homesick today, so she's joining in the live stream.
Alice is here. Sheila's here. Can't crochet, dealing with trigger finger.
If you're here and you enjoy these streams, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button.
Donna, Pat, hello. Shelly. Mythic Silence is here.
The 2 for $15 on Amazon it's not a bad deal. It's a good deal, but we have some information about Yarn Inspirations today that we'll be talking about, and I think you can save, well, it depends on the shipping. If you're a Prime member, Amazon is the better way to go with the 2 for $15. But Amazon, I can't remember, I think it's $7.19, something like that on Amazon today, and we'll go over all that on the live stream.
I just put the link to Yarn Inspirations in the chat if you don't feel like waiting for us. If you want to order some Bitty Stripes, make sure you use our link. Alright, let's keep her going here. Good morning. Did anyone get good deals from Yarn Inspirations, 70% off sale? We were looking at that earlier, so we're going to go check that out here in a little bit. But like I said, if you don't want to wait for us, I did put a link in the chat, so feel free to go over there at your own pace. Alright, so we had some donos already to start the stream off, and I got a package, and I hate to spoil the surprise, but I know what's inside this package because I've opened 2 of them in the past, and I recognize it. It's a package from Hallmark. I wonder what it could be. So I guess that we should start the stream by opening this because this is very crucial to the next step.
Okay, go ahead and open it.
Now, unfortunately, I don't think they put notes in Hallmark packages. At least in the last 2 that we have, there has not been a note. So if you are the person who sent this brand new Kool-Aid Man, have a sniff, Grandma.
Oh, they do. They smell so, so good. I got to smell yours and then smell mine.
Kool-Aid.
Okay, yours smells a little stronger. Mine's starting to, like, lose a little bit, but it still smells pretty good.
Gotta clip them. Clip that on. Who sent me the new Kool-Aid Man? I gotta know. Who was it? I'm so happy.
Yeah, it just came today.
Yeah, perfect timing.
Yeah, last Tuesday we talked about the Red Heart Granny Square yarn was on sale for $5. I missed something because I was reading the comments.
No, I just wanted to test her out, make sure it was working. Jessica says, your inspirations canceled half my order a week after I placed it. I was so disappointed.
Yeah,
Well,
I've never had an order canceled, but we did get one mix-up order, but they corrected it.
Yeah. So we ended up getting 4 free skeins of yarn.
Shipping charges are a killer. Yeah, if the shipping charges are too much, especially if you want the bitty stripes, if the shipping charges are too much, then check out Amazon. Do we still have that link to Amazon? I'm not sure if it's still on sale. Somebody can check that out and find out. It was 2 for $15.29 or something, and if you're a Prime member, you get free shipping. So that is the better deal if the shipping from Your Inspiration is too much. Use the Amazon link.
Don't worry, I have a link. I'll get that for you right now. By the way, it is officially Creative Grandma's birthday. Did you know that?
Why? Because I always use the wrong birth date when I sign up for stuff. I never use my real birth date because of my identity fraud. Which, if you get online, anybody can find anybody's birth date. It's really annoying. You try to protect yourself from identity fraud. So I always use January 1st with the wrong birth year when I have to sign up for stuff.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
The Creative Grandma YouTube channel was started 9 years ago. So,
in January?
Yep, I just clicked on YouTube and it says it's your 9-year anniversary.
Oh, wow. I'm old.
So am I.
Oh, that makes me feel young, though. I can't believe it's been 9 years.
Doesn't feel like 9 years ago.
Yeah, wow. That's a long time to be on YouTube. I see a lot of people come and a lot of people go. It is more of a job, you know. It takes a lot of dedication to stay on YouTube for that long and continue. And our success is mostly because of everyone here watching
That's
us.
true. Most channels die out.
Yeah, to our viewers and subscribers and everyone who helps make this channel successful. So thank you to you for being here. Happy anniversary to me. I did get the silver plaque. I need to go for the gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to get to 1 million
Only
subscribers.
600,000 subscribers away.
1 subscriber at a time.
I'm
trying
trying to read that.
Kool-Aid Man.
I'm trying to read it.
Oh.
A message here from BH who says, Cody, Kool-Aid Man is from Deanna G. Enjoy. She did include a note, but obviously they didn't include it. Yeah, we've had 3 Kool-Aid Men sent to us, and we have never gotten a note from Hallmark. Never. Not once.
Yeah, that's a shame. Did you look? Was there wrapping? Did you look under the
I
wrapping?
looked, yeah. I checked inside the box. There was no note, unfortunately, but thank you for letting me know. So,
thank you, Deanna.
Oh, yeah. Deanna.
Oh, yeah. Where's your old one? Give me your old one. I want to see if I can get them to work.
Try yours.
Why didn't he work last week? Maybe his battery had a chance to charge. I don't know.
Oh, well. Double Kool-Aid. Well, it's a miracle.
Guess what I found when I went to the antique store with Grandpa and I was too cheap to buy it.
What?
It was kind of grungy looking. I actually found a plastic Kool-Aid Man pitcher and I had 2 little Kool-Aid Man cups. But it looked so cheap and like I would never use it, so I didn't buy it. But I thought, wow, what are the odds of me finding that? I should have bought it just to show, but I didn't.
You should have. Please quit sending them Kool-Aid Men. No, we need more Kool-Aid Men. We need more. 100 of them. Well, I don't know why the Kool-Aid Man's working today, but...
Yeah, they sent that one because last week our Kool-Aid Man, Cody's Kool-Aid Man didn't work. I don't know.
Kool-Aid Man was just tired last week. Yeah, maybe he needed a break. All right, so let's get caught up here. We had some donos here, so let me run down through these. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. As always, we appreciate you hanging out with us on our Tuesday live streams. And thank you for sticking with us for all this time, whether you've been here 9 days, 9 months, or 9 years. Thank you for supporting this channel. All right, so we had a channel membership renew from Tana. Tana Stocking renewing her channel membership for another month. She's been a member for quite a while, so thank you for the renew today.
Thank you, Tana. You get triple oh yes today. Thank you so much for your support of the channel and becoming a member.
Operator error. No, I was hitting the button like I always do. It wasn't working. It just kept saying, oh.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Chief Kate said, happy 9th anniversary. And yes, Bitty Stripes is still on sale on Amazon.
Oh, good. Good, because I'm excited. You can see a little bit of it right here behind me. I'm going to show you that Bitty Stripes blanket I'm working on. I don't like to show them too soon because I always worry that you show it too soon and by the time I get it done, somebody else will already have made one. So I try to show my designs, but I am working on it and I'm excited to show it to you. As soon as we get caught up, I'll show it to you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I haven't touched the Kool-Aid Man since last Tuesday, so I don't know. Maybe his battery's going bad or, yeah, his battery's probably getting low.
Yeah, we got a lot of Kool-Aid Man socks. Somebody sent us, several different people sent us the Kool-Aid Man socks, so we have enough of those.
I have a pair of Kool-Aid Man socks for 7 days a week. Cody, how's the house coming along? Pretty good. There's going to be a new update video tomorrow, and then I think there's probably only going to be, then there'll be the final reveal.
And then once you move in.
And then once I move in, we'll probably make another update video as well, but you'll see some serious progress tomorrow. Even though it's a pretty short video, serious progress. We got the living room all done. It looks fantastic. The kitchen's done.
Well, he didn't see that Grandpa and I got the 2 bedrooms done.
Yeah, so they got the carpet put down in there.
So we have 2 rooms to go.
So it's basically the back room and the bathroom.
The laundry room, the bathroom, and the back bedroom.
Yeah, so anyway, major progress. So you'll be seeing that tomorrow. So make sure you check out that video. Anyway, Tana, thank you so much for renewing for another month. We had a super chat dono from Miss Kel. Miss Kel, another longtime member and big supporter of the channel. She dropped us $25, and she says, "Good afternoon, Glenda and Cody."
Thank you, Miss Cal. I just wanted to warm up where we are. I hate going in and out of the cold, so have a good afternoon, and I hope wherever you are, it's nice and warm.
Thank you to Miss Kel. Then we had some gifted channel memberships from Leslie Todd. Leslie Todd, who is a longtime member herself, gifted some channel memberships, and they went to the following people. Let me see if I can find them here. Gotta scroll way up.
Way up.
I think I might have waited too long. I can't see who they went to. Well, anyway.
Can you find it on mine?
You can only go back in the chat so far. Anyway, Leslie Todd, thank you so much for gifting 5 memberships. Sorry I didn't see it soon enough to shout out who they went to, but in the beginning of the stream there's a lot of messages, so sorry, but thank you, Leslie. And then we had a second dono, 2 in a row from Leslie. Leslie not only gifted channel membership, she also dropped us $10, and she said, "Love y'all, enjoy watching from home in Florida or here at the hunting camp in Georgia."
Well, she's someplace warm, I hope. Thank you, Leslie, for the gifted memberships and for the support of the channel. Thank you.
Thanks, Leslie. What are you hunting for? Then we had a brand spanking new channel member, Kathy Galbraith. Is that how you say that?
That's what it looks like. Galbraith, yeah.
Kathy Galbraith becoming a brand new member today. Thank you, Kathy.
Thank you, Kathy.
I like gifted channel memberships, but they make it really hard for me to keep track of how many actual channel members we have.
Yeah.
So I have no idea how many we actually have. But let me update the list. So we had 2 members today, plus our gifted members. After that, we had after Kathy and Leslie, we had a super chat from the chief herself, Chief Kate, first ever channel member, moderator, massive supporter of the channel. She dropped us $50 today, and on every live stream that we've ever done, by the way. And she says, "It's Tuesday with Cody and Glenda. Real foggy here. Sting says, be there always."
How does she does it? How does she come up with those sayings? Every Tuesday, she always has something from Sting. And if you don't know who Sting is, Cody made Hooked by Robin's Bumblebee, and we named ours Buzz. And then he made Chief Kate one, and she named her bee Sting, which I really like that. And she always has the best comments from Sting. I love it. Every Tuesday I look forward to that. So thank you, Chief Kate, for your support of the channel.
Somebody just asked how to become a channel member. I just put it in the chat. That's the link to become a member. Love your home so far, Cody. Just wait till you see this next update video. Once you see the living room done, oh wow.
I like the kitchen. I think when the floor was put in,
Yeah.
I think it just give it that finished look. And then I was painting the cupboards, and then I got all done thinking I was done. I said, "Uh-oh, Cody, I forgot to paint under the cupboards." So he's gonna have to go back and do that. It's funny, you think you're doing stuff, and then you find these little things that you forget. So
She forgot a little spot, so now I can paint the little spot and act like I did all of it.
yeah. And then your Aunt Laurie bought silver doorknobs when all the doorknobs are gold. So now he's going to have some miscolored doorknobs. But, you know, we're using what we have.
I could honestly care less about the color of the doorknobs. I spilled my Red Bull. So it's got a little on your desk there.
Yeah, Charles, I know what you're saying. That's why I really don't like to show my designs too early. But I'm showing it, and if anybody tries to copy it, I have proof. I showed it January 6th. You've seen, you know, the start of it. So I really think that's sad when people are, you know, using other people's designs. That's not right. They shouldn't be copying other people's stuff.
Jessica, who's been a member for over a year, by the way, she says, I'm a notary, and I'm a little far... she says, I'm a notary. I'm a little far at the Jersey Shore, though.
Yeah, I can't believe they did your paperwork wrong.
Yeah.
But we'll get it straightened out.
Anyway, Chief, thank you so much for the massive support of the channel, as always, and all the other things that you've done for me, personally. So thank you. Chief got me a refrigerator.
Yeah.
And you'll see that in the next video. You see me going to Lowe's and looking at a little clip there, and then you see the actual fridge in the house and how good it looks.
And thank you for that, because I used a whole bottle of degreaser on the outside, and when I opened that refrigerator, I said to Cody, I did not want to clean that refrigerator. I never seen a refrigerator that bad in my life on the inside.
It was like,
I mean, I would have done it for Cody, but oh, thank goodness.
you couldn't scrub the tar off that thing.
Our next update on Cody's house will be tomorrow.
Yes.
He already has it done. We're going to upload it and schedule it for tomorrow. But boy, if you've seen the difference from the end of that video until what we got done now, I'm really excited. I think once the bathroom's done, I'll really be happy, because that's the major... I just hope we have before and after pictures.
I just told you on our way home from breakfast that... Laurie sent me the before photos. And when you see the before photos, it doesn't look that bad. But you're not like seeing up close. You're seeing a picture from 10 feet away. Trust me, it was really bad. But, you know, when you're not actually there in person, you know, it's like, oh, that's not so bad. But trust me, it was horrible. But yes, I have tomorrow's video on this card ready to go for your viewing pleasure. So I just got that done last night. And we'll get that uploaded for you tomorrow morning.
Did you think the smoke smell is gone from the trailer? I don't
smell it.
Yeah, I don't smell it as much. I mean, we have cleaned a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, we cleaned and primed and we changed the filters on the furnace. You know, run the sweeper down the vents. All kinds of things we did to try to get the smoke smell out. So I really don't smell it that much.
Yeah, definitely. Huge improvement. Don't really smell it. Anyway, Chief, thank you for the support. Kool-Aid. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you for your support, as always. Now, somebody asked me about a substitute for the Cadia yarn. I know color 71 is sold out, but they did have another rainbow color. And I can't remember the other names. There's like 3 balls of yarn that looks the same. You can use any one of those on the website.
Right.
Or you can use a Premier Color Fusion DK. Would look really nice if you want a more affordable yarn.
Yep. All right. So I got Kathy, new member. I got Chief. Then we had Another channel membership renew. This time it was Deborah Wilhelm renewing for another month. So Deborah, thank you so much for coming back and
Yes,
renewing.
Deborah, thank you so much. There he is.
You go.
There he is. I thought, it quit working altogether now. I think the battery's gone dead on this one.
So thank you, Deborah, for the renew. Then we had a channel member message, as soon as I scroll back up, from another Deborah W88, who's been a member for 5 months, and she says, "Hi, Glenda and Cody. Hope that your holidays have gone well. Glad that I was able to catch you guys this week." Yes, we're glad you could make it as well. Thank you to everybody for being here. Thank you, Deborah, for being a member and for the member message today.
Yeah, the holidays were a little depressing this year since my mom was gone. I didn't even put a tree up. We didn't really celebrate Christmas. I had a meal with my daughter and the family came, but it wasn't a joyous holiday like normal. It just wasn't fitting. So, but we got through it and hoping 2026 is a better year. So thank you, Deborah.
Do we have to physically renew, or does it do it automatically? If you get gifted a channel membership, you get a yarn ball for a month, and after the month it goes away. You don't have to do anything. You have it, and then it expires. But when you sign up to become a member, it will just renew automatically. Yes.
I have a comment I seen from Wendy a couple times. I have 7 lavender, 7 teal yarns for a blanket. What is a good pattern for those colors? I can't decide. Don't want something simple or too hard. Wow, you don't want something simple and you don't want something too hard. What can we suggest? A ripple style blanket is always good. Maybe add some white to that lavender and teal, or a ripple. Some are simple, some are a little more complicated. You could choose like an in-between intermediate ripple style blanket. I think you can't go wrong with a ripple style blanket, or maybe the any size rectangle blanket if you enjoy working, in a rectangle, but that's a pretty simple pattern. Deborah said, I tried to renew my membership and it's not working. I'm not sure how that works. Deborah, I tried to renew my membership and it's not working.
Not sure. Why is there a giant tanker truck going out the road up there? It's not like a septic truck. It's like a fuel tanker going out the road.
An 18-wheeler?
Like an 18-wheeler. There's like an 18...
Delivering oil to the shop. Hand me that.
It's like a...
Paper.
It's like a...
My nose is running.
I don't know why that would be going out the road. There's nowhere to turn around. There's nothing out there. So, anyway, guys, thank you for joining us today. We're very happy to be here for our first live stream of the year. And I know everybody here loves the Kool-Aid Man, except some of you. I know some of you probably get annoyed by the Kool-Aid Man, but show the Kool-Aid Man some respect.
Becoming me, we can see your chat. It's coming through. I'm seeing it on my screen, so your comments are coming through.
All right, let's go to the next one. We are still behind here. So member message from Deborah, got that one. Then we had a super chat from another longtime member, Gina Duncan, Southern Lady, who's been a member for a very long time. Always see her in the stream. She dropped us $5. She says, you make my day extra happy. Love you both. And Peyton, I am currently making the any size rectangle granny blanket in Premier Sky Blue. Hope the remodel is going well.
Oh, that's going to be pretty.
It's
Thank
gonna
you
look great.
so much, Gina. Okay.
Amateur hour
Oh.
over here.
Oh, there he's working. I'm going to use the other one. This one doesn't seem to want to work right. Thank you, Gina, for your support of the channel.
I'm so happy now we have a spare Kool-Aid Man.
I know.
I feel so stupid that the Kool-Aid Man just suddenly started working again.
Yeah, that's weird. I still think he's not working right.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure, but I love the new one. All right, up next, after Gina's done it, we had one come in from Jessica Crochets, who's been a member for over a year. She dropped us $5, and she says, great to see you, getting the year off right, eating pigs in a blanket.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Let the healthy eating begin. My grandma always made the best.
Some people call...
They're cabbage balls, so it's
Yeah.
like meatballs wrapped in cabbage with some tomato sauce on top.
Yeah.
We called them pigs in a blanket, but
Some people put hot dogs in.
yeah.
Yeah. I hope you're talking about the ones we like. Oh, they're so good. I haven't made them in years. I'm too lazy to cook anymore, but I'm tired of eating the same old stuff. I gotta get some of those old recipes out. Thank you, Jessica, for your support of the channel and for making me hungry.
I've lived in that house for 15 years and I've never seen a tanker truck go out that road before, so I have no clue why, but...
Cody has furniture from my mom's house. He kept the kitchen table and chairs, and it's big. I think it's going to overtake his kitchen.
I can't get rid of it. I'll tell you the story. You've never heard this story before, so let me tell you.
I heard the story.
No, you've never heard it before.
Okay, I never heard the story.
No, I should tell you.
Tell me the story.
So my gram, when they were younger, a younger couple, they, my grandfather owned a body shop, and she worked at Sylvania. I don't know if she was working there at the time, or if she was a stay-at-home mom at the time. Either way, they wanted a dining room table, so she went into a store and found the perfect dining room table set. Beautiful, nice solid wood table and chairs, and it's still in the dining room. And she's, ever since I was a kid, she's been very protective of this table. My big Aunt Laurie stuck her sewing machine on there, and it got hot and burned a spot. And she has been talking crap about that for like 10 years.
That upset her.
Like she's been upset about. She took that to the grave. She was mad about that because she loved that table. The story was she walked into the shop to buy this table, and she got snubbed by some worker there who thought they couldn't afford the table, is what I remember her telling me. So she wanted that table, and I guess she said that she wanted it, and her husband would be coming by soon, and but they acted like they couldn't afford it or something. And then my pop-up showed up all covered in oil and dirt and crap and who knows what, because he's a hard-working man, Yeah. And then he whipped out his money and paid for the table. That's the story I remember. Yeah. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
There is people who will snub you thinking you don't have enough money or something, and that happened to her, and it really upset her. And, Dad walked in with his work clothes on and threw the money down. Yep. And
then there's another story that I remember. It sucks after the people that when people that you hear all these stories and they die, and then you can't remember all the stories that they told you. But I do remember bits and pieces, but there's this other completely off subject story, but I have to tell it to you. My pop-up was sitting in a bar one day with my grandma, and they were having a drink, and there was some guy that knew my pop-up, and he kept going up to him and saying, hey Don, and pulling on his shirt. She loved to tell me this story. You know what?
I don't think I remember this.
Yeah, they were both sitting at the bar having a drink, and some guy recognized Pop-Up because everybody knew him.
Everybody knew Dad.
He inspected everybody's cars and fixed everybody's cars in the body shop, and he was sitting at the bar, and the guy kept coming up and saying, hey Don, pulling on his shirt. And my Pop-Up turned around and said, you touch that shirt again, you're going to be ironing it. You know how many hundreds of times I've heard that story?
I've never heard that one before.
You pull on that shirt again, you're going to iron it.
Yes. My mom used to iron his clothes.
Oh, that was so funny.
I used to sit in the bed when I was little, and she'd have Lawrence Welk on, and I'd have to listen to polkas and Lawrence Welk, and that's what I don't like polka, and I don't like Lawrence Welk because I had to listen to it when I was a kid while she ironed in the bedroom.
I love the polka. I remember because it's only the Pennsylvania polka. It's only on Saturdays, or at least it used to be.
Yeah.
And they would just lay there and listen to it. And, yeah. So I kind of like it just because it's nostalgic at this point. But anyway, moving on here, we had a super chat dono come in from, a member message this time coming in from Teresa B, who's been a member for 4 months, and she said, good morning, Teresa. Good afternoon.
Good morning, Teresa. Thank you for being a member. Somebody is asking Deborah how should she renew her membership. Cody will put the link in there again. Click the link and see if it lets you. I know you said you were having trouble, but try clicking the link and see if it lets you.
Yeah, here's the link.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, if you click on that link, it should let you do it. If not, I'm not sure why not. But anyway, up next we had a super chat from Cheryl
Velez.
Yeah, I always mess up Cheryl's name. I say Cheryl. Anyway, Cheryl, member for over an entire year. She dropped us $5. Always supporting the stream. And she said, "Happy YouTube anniversary, Creative Grandma and Cody. Cheers to many more."
Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Cheers. Still going strong, thanks to you guys. So thank you for watching the videos. Up next, we had another brand new channel member today. This time from Kathleen Holt. Kathleen Holt becoming a brand new member today. So thank you, Kathleen.
Wow, are we caught up with the...
Not even close. I still got quite a list here.
Okay, we're going to try to get caught up really quickly because I want to show you this blanket from I'm working on with Bitty Stripes.
All right, let me update our member total here. All right, up next after Kathleen, thank you again, Kathleen, we had a super chat donut from another longtime member, Colleen, who dropped us $5, and she says, "Hi, Glenda and Cody. I've been watching some of your older Stitch of the Week videos. They are both instructive and soothing."
Wow, thank you so much. That's a great compliment. Thank you.
I always watch Grandma's Stitch of the Week videos.
Tony, I hope you're feeling better after your skin cancer surgery. My mom had that on her nose, and I felt so bad. I took her out for lunch, and she had this big thing on her face, but it's best to get it taken care of.
I can see who Cody gets a sarcastic, funny character from. Yeah, all my family, well, not all of them, but the ones that I'm always around they got a funny sense of humor.
How do they send a member message?
I have no clue.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I don't know. That is one perk of being a channel member. I mean, it's not much, but like you get to send a highlighted message in the chat, for being a channel member every month. So, I mean, I guess it's some kind of a perk, right? Lisa's here. She said, "Thanks so much for my gifted membership." That's coming up here in just a second. Miss Kitty, who's been a member for several months, dropped us a $5 super chat. She says, "Just got here. Love the hat, Cody. Happy New Year." I just got this at the post office, and I ripped it open and stuck it on my head because my other hat that I got recently, can't buy it anymore. It was like old stock.
Yeah.
And I've been wearing those hats for years, and now you can't get them anymore. So I was bummed out, but I got this one. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, he wore his to paint in, and he got paint all over.
Well, I didn't think I'd get paint on my hat, but I did.
So thank you, Miss Kitty, for your support of the channel.
These hats aren't cheap. They're like $40. So I buy one like one a year because I'm cheap, and I had to buy two in the last 3 months because I got paint all over the other one. I was really sad about it.
Oh, Janice, thank you so much for leaving the videos on for your puppies. I'm glad they love us.
Yes, that's very
and
nice.
And it really helps the channel, so thank you.
Yes, we've been going strong. We posted a video every day. I don't think we've missed a day for a year.
Oh, Jessica Crochet says, click the money symbol and select member message. That's how you leave a message. Jessica, thank you for putting that in there so she knew how to do that.
Yeah, we were going strong. I don't think we missed a video upload for a year. I can't think of a day that we missed up until recently. It's just the remodel's taken up every free waking second of our time, and we just have not been able to, because the crochet videos, I know, I'm sure a lot of you guys understand, but a lot of people don't get it. You know what I mean? When you see like a 12-minute swatch video, it took 12 hours to make that video, making swatches and samples, and the blankets take days, if not weeks. So, the crochet stuff takes a lot of effort and time is just something we don't really have a lot of right now. So we appreciate you watching those older videos and all that stuff. It helps us out.
Kimberly, the single crochet, double crochet in the same stitch, I believe that's the Suzette stitch. I could be wrong.
What'd you say? Single crochet and double crochet?
Single crochet and double crochet in the same stitch, I believe, is the Suzette stitch.
Yeah, it is.
There's so many stitches, I even get them confused. But check out the Suzette stitch.
Oh, you had to tell people how to send member messages. Good job, Grandma.
Let's hurry and get through these.
Yeah, I did. Can't hurry and get through them now. I'm just kidding. We don't mind, but it's all your fault. So don't rush me.
Cody has not moved yet because we are in the process of trying to get the trailer remodeled. Once everything's done, then he's going to be moving. Probably here in the next couple weeks.
Question in the chat from Wyoming Whips. She says, out of all my baby blankets, or all, I guess I'm going to say mine, which one is your favorite?
The Lovey Dovey.
Yep.
Cody's lovey-dovey. Yeah. I know my one skein baby blanket's really popular, but this lovey-dovey blanket, I just think the pattern has a beautiful look. I think the border just gives it that extra special touch. It's a beautiful blanket, and it's a free tutorial. It's very simple. I think you would enjoy it. And you can also buy the pattern in our Etsy shop or on my website, creativegrandma.net.
Yeah, this is hands down my favorite baby blanket that we've ever made, but
Yeah.
the most popular blanket that's ever been made on this channel was that one skein blanket by a long shot.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
But I really love this one.
Yeah.
I think the one skein is because it was one big skein of yarn, but it was a smaller size. It was 28 by like 32 inches.
Yeah, that's a smaller blanket and a simple blanket, but it was like the fact that it was one skein that people it really went off.
Well, this blanket too, Mandela Sparkle has many beautiful colors, but you can use the regular Mandela and choose any one of their beautiful colors. And I'll have Cody put a Lion Brand link. If you could use our links, we really appreciate it. But that is a wonderful, easy pattern.
150,000 views. I think your one skein blanket has over 1 million views.
Yeah, that did extremely well.
Yeah, that's the most popular video on the whole channel. That's what that's what you hope for when you, because a lot of time, I mean, you'll spend weeks making a blanket, and it'll only get a couple thousand views. That really sucks. So it's nice when you get one that really pops off.
Wendy, we've been having a few issues with going back and forth with the buyers, the inspections, and all that. So the closing date got pushed back. So we have a little bit more time, thank goodness, so we can actually get the remodel done for him to move. So, yeah, thank goodness for that.
Yeah, a little extra time, which is a good thing. But, yeah, these inspectors and everything, and oh, man. When they say inspect, they inspect.
Yeah, it's been crazy. Okay, let's do a couple more, and then if I can't get caught up, I'm just going to move on to my blanket because I do want to get that in here. We're spending all of our time on the messages. So
you gotta show respect.
I am showing respect, but
your blanket will be there. Let me get through these. All right. Up next we had Miss Kitty. All right, did I get Miss Kitty? Miss Kitty dropped us $5. She's been a member for a while. She says just got here, love the hat, Happy New Year. I did get that one. Thank you, Miss Kitty. Oh yeah.
Thank you, Miss Kitty.
Then we had the Chief. The Chief gifted already dropped us a massive dono, but she gifted 5 channel memberships as well.
Are we too late to shout them out?
So, thank you to the Chief. I'm not sure. Let me try to scroll here.
I think they go way...
Here they are. And Chief gifted 5 members, and they went to the following people. Lemon Balm Mel, Becky D, Tammy Fleming, Lisa Gillett, Meta with a long E. So... if you got a free channel membership, thanks to the Chief, make sure you give her a thank you and a shout out. Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Chief. We did that on sync.
Yeah, very nice. Then we had a super chat dono from 0523 Sharon. I really hate that YouTube changed the things from the names to the ads because now everybody's names are different. But Sharon, thank you so much for the dono today. She's been a member for a couple months now, and she dropped us $10. She said, printed all of Glenda's Stitch of the Weeks. Woot woot. Thank you so much for all the work that you put into them. Psst. Check number 9. It says pattern 234.
Check pattern 9.
Psst. Oh. Check number 9. It says pattern 234.
Well, sometimes we all make mistakes, but I'll check it out. But thank you, Sharon, for your support of the channel. And I'm so happy that you enjoy Stitch of the Week. And I tell everyone, they are free patterns on my website. Just click on the name of the stitch you want and you can pull it up. It'll pop right up on your screen. You can print it out and download it. And there's many websites that I go to and, I just want to know how, I just want the written pattern, and you got to sit there and you got to hand write it. So I do try to make all my Stitch of the Week patterns free for anyone who really knows how to read a pattern and just wants the written pattern. So check that out. It is on my website, creativegrandma.net.
We had a member message from, how do I say it? Carol Leanne? Carrie Ann? Carrie
I'm
Leanne?
gonna say I don't know. Leanne. Leanne.
Carrie Leanne.
I'm not sure.
Carrie Leanne. Member for over 2 months. She says, thank you for your creativity and integrity. I love this channel. Here's to many more months to come.
Oh, thank you so much for your member message.
Then we had a member message from the Cattywampus Crafter, who's been a member for 14 months. And she says, so happy to have the gold yarn ball. She's flexing. The gold yarn ball is beautiful.
And that's such an accomplishment. That makes me feel good that you wanted to support the channel for that long. So thank you so much, the Cattywampus Crafter, for supporting our channel for so long.
Yeah, if you click on the tutorial how to make the blanket, it'll show you how to put the border on it in that video.
Yes.
But it's specifically to that blanket. So it's not like you can put it on any blanket. Well, I mean, you probably could figure it out, but like there's not like a border video is what I'm saying.
Now this comment here, she would have a yarn ball if her membership went through, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Sandy, I'm not seeing a yarn ball after your name, so I'm not sure what happened. Make sure you don't have another YouTube name that you're using. It might have went to the other YouTube name because some people have done that.
Hi, Sisters Knitting More. All right. Cattywampus, thank you. We had a member message from Shelly. Shelly's been a member for over 6 months. She says, I need the Kool-Aid Man. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Shelly, so much for your message. And we love the Kool-Aid Man.
Cheryl says, Glenda and Cody, I have not made an updated swatch list. I had my basal thumb arthritis surgery on December 9th. I have not been able to do much, but I'll be starting therapy tomorrow. Well,
don't worry about
that.
Don't worry about it, Cheryl. Yeah, you take care of you. Don't worry about us. If we do an extra color, we don't care. It just brings that color to everybody's attention again.
Kimberly says, I may need a new fridge before long. It's growling.
Oh.
I got a new fridge thanks to the chief.
You know, Mikey's refrigerator, he spent hundreds of dollars having repairmans, and his refrigerator worked, but his freezer didn't. And then after hundreds and hundreds of dollars, he was really getting frustrated because he paid like almost $4,000. It was a match set, and he says, I don't mean to be asinine about it, but he says, I can't pay that much for a refrigerator and not get it fixed. I'm not buying a new one. And here finally he had to contact the maker of the refrigerator, and it was covered by warranty, and they actually sent somebody and they finally fixed it for free. So now it's working, knock wood.
Good.
Yeah, you just got to stick to your guns and really follow up on stuff.
Okay, all right, show your blanket and we'll get caught up. We can't get to the end of the list today, which is a good problem to have. So
yeah, I was excited. I wanted to get some ideas in your brain here. So tell them about the bitty stripes I'm using, Cody. Well, I grabbed the other stuff.
All right, good news, everybody. Yarnspirations is having a sale on bitty stripes. So is Amazon. However, it's not on. They don't have this color available. These are new colors, and they are not yet available on Amazon. So if you want to use this specific color or any of the new ones, you have to get it on Yarnspirations. But it is on sale. So I'm putting a link in the chat directly to Red Heart Yarnspirations. You can click on that link. I think it's 40% off the bitty stripes.
It is 40% off. I think it's like $7.19. And after I show the yarn and what I'm doing and creating, then we'll take you directly to Yarnspiration. So the idea of this blanket here is taking a bitty stripes and adding a solid color. Now, when you look at this, you're not going to be able to see.
I was going to say, where's the solid color at?
Yeah, you cannot tell.
I see it now.
Can you?
Yeah. Bam, bam, bam.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. So what I did, and I'm not telling you the stitch pattern, so please don't ask me. I don't want to give too much stuff away about this design. I just want to show you the concept of taking your favorite colorway of bitty stripes and pairing it with a solid Red Heart Super Saver. So this is, what color was this again? This is fairy core, and I matched it up with light jasmine. So you can't even tell that light jasmine is mixed with this. Hold those two up and I'll hold the blanket up one more time. So it's just a great way to incorporate a solid color. I don't know if you can see it on the back better. This is the back. You might be able to see it, but one row of the light jasmine, one row of bitty stripes. It just creates a beautiful pattern. The front has texture to it. So it is creating sort of a design going across, back and forth. I think it's coming out pretty. It was one of the newer colors. Was this the one they sent us by accident? This is the fairy core.
Oh yeah, they did accident. That's the one, because you wanted to make a blanket out of the other color, and then they sent us like 5 skeins of the wrong color. So then you decided to use it.
Yeah, so I think it looks nice when you incorporate a solid color in with that bitty stripes. So if you have, I ordered the rainbow mist in. Somebody sent me the unicorn, and I started this before I had the other yarn, or I would have used one of the other colors, because one of the other colors were more my favorite. But I could see the unicorn mane with the solid color Red Heart Super Saver. Just have to kind of use your imagination. So I do see they're having a lot of sales. We'll go to the bitty stripes right there. I think most of the colors are in stock, $7.19. Again, if the shipping is too much, then use the Amazon link and you can get 2 skeins for, I think, $15.29 in certain colors. And you can check that out.
Yeah, that's the only thing, though. Like, some of these are on sale, but the new colors aren't available on Amazon. So if you want these new colors, like...
Is this the one I'm using, Fairy Core?
Yeah, so if you want the Fairy Core, if you want the Very Berry, if you want the Citrus, the Festive, or the Lily Pad, they're only available on Amazon. I think this one as well, the Sweetie. You can only get these... Oh, sorry. You can only get these on Yarn Inspirations. You cannot get these colors on Amazon. So, yeah. But they are 40% off, which is good.
Now, it does say, due to high order volume, your order may be delayed.
Wait, are all of these on sale? Okay.
They should be. Yeah, they should all be on sale.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and hit sale. We'll show you what some of them. It says save up to 70% off if you go up clear to the top of the page. And then you're going to see, this is another one of our favorite yarns, the Bernat Sport Ombre Twist. Oh my goodness, it's a bundle deal. Yeah, I can't see the information. Oh, it's usually $84.90. Oh, he picked the wrong one.
I clicked directly on the thing.
That says break. Right there it is.
Oh, it's sold out.
Oh. Well, I can see why. That's beautiful yarn. You can buy it by the single skein, though. With Red Heart with Love is on sale. Usually $5.99 is now $3.59. Red Heart with Love Better Half is $3.59. All these yarns are on sale. Karen's Simply Me yarn, usually $11.99, $7.19. Softy Baby Jacquards, yeah, I probably didn't say that correctly. There's only 2 shades, $4.79. You can scroll down through all these yarns and see everything that's on sale, and hopefully one of your favorite yarns are on sale.
What is this?
You know what? I didn't get my yarn order from Yarn Inspiration yet.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. I ordered the
roll.
The heart and the square yarn.
Oh.
I wonder why I didn't get that order yet.
I didn't know you ordered it.
I ordered that, what, 2 weeks ago? When did I order it?
I don't remember you ever ordering it, so you must have did it when I wasn't watching.
No, I know I ordered that yarn. I'll have to go back through my emails and figure out why I didn't get my order. Yeah, I ordered 5 skeins, 5 different colors of the, what's that called? All-in-one sweetheart yarn or something. Do you remember? It had the hearts in it, and we were talking about it last Tuesday.
Yeah, I remember it. This is confusing. It says that Karen Cakes, retailer exclusive. So that means you can only buy them in store, but it says they're on sale.
Well, click on it and see what it shows. Heads up, this shade is exclusively available for purchase at Michael's. Well, thanks for nothing. You have to go to Michael's.
That's stupid. So is it 40% off at Michael's? Why does it say it's 40% off if you can only buy it at Michael's?
I don't know.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, that's on sale. If they even have these shades. And see, this is the problem with... Well, actually, they do have it. I guess they are restocking. The problem with Yarn Inspirations is they have a sale every week, it seems. And it's like, not a crappy sale. Like, it's always a good sale. So it's like they can't keep these colors in stock. Half the time I go to the website and it's like 50% off.
I'm
but
not seeing that on sale. It's $14.99.
Well, I clicked. I'm on the sale page. So yes, it's on sale. Anyway, as I was saying, they have these sales so often that half the colors aren't in stock because it's always on sale and everybody's always buying it. But it appears that they restock some of these. So it's normally $15. It's on sale for $10.49.
Well, the Red Heart Super Saver yarn in the big 7-ounce skeins is on sale for $3.59. So if you want to pair up a Red Heart solid Super Saver color,
now that's a good deal,
with a bitty stripes, that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same price as it is at Walmart, I think. Is the 7-ounce skein, the 7 ounce is a smaller skein, right?
No, the 3.5 ounce is a smaller skein. The 7 ounce is the bigger skein.
So that's the bigger skein.
Yeah,
so that is still cheaper than Walmart.
Yeah.
But even still,
yeah,
you can't get all these colors at Walmart. You have to get them online.
This is 7 ounces.
We actually did swatch videos of some of these. I know we did a swatch video of this one, the fruit stripe. We did a whole bunch. I think Chief Kate got us the new colors.
Yeah, if you hit yarn swatch, if you type in yarn swatch in the search box, you can see a lot of these yarns worked up into swatches.
Yeah, we've done quite a few of them. Retro stripe. This is one of Grandma's favorites, the retro stripe.
I'm really bummed. Why didn't I get my yarn yet from... I ordered... I see a comment there from Mama... What's that? Mama... something... I can't see with my glasses on either. Glenda or Cody, have you tried the new Red Heart All-in-One Sweetheart yarn? I ordered it. I just didn't get it. I have to go back through my emails, and I did get through some of them. I think I got through 1,000 emails the other day, but I still have like 3,000 to go. Ooh. So I'm behind in my emails.
The Super Saver Ombre is on sale as well. That's the ones that we did recently, the new ones. I was getting confused with the other ones. Oh, it's back in stock? Is that... Oh. It's turning blue.
Oh, they all are back in stock.
Oh, they're back in stock, everybody.
Oh, that one's a pretty one. I think that was our favorite one, wasn't it?
Everybody was so mad because when we showed this, it went out of stock and they couldn't buy it.
It's on sale.
Oh, yeah? That's weird. Yes, and it is on sale as well. It sucks that they raised the price of every yarn, though.
But what's the sale price? I wish they would cross
Pay
it
attention.
out. Put the sale price on it.
I know, it doesn't make sense why it's not shown on the page. So.
$7.19 a skein.
It's normally $12 a skein. It's on sale for
$7.19.
So it's 40% off, yeah.
Which is a pretty good savings.
Yeah, it is. It would have been a better savings a month ago before they raised it.
Now it's showing up with the sale price.
Oh, that's weird.
Are all of them on sale, or?
All of them. All of them.
Oh, there's 6 of them out of stock.
Yeah. The good colors are in stock.
Yeah, that sunset was gorgeous.
Love this one.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is fantastic. We did this one as well. The party. Our favorite one was this one.
So many yarns, so many choices. What do you do?
I mean, now we're telling...
It says new colors are not on sale. Try it and see. Put it in your cart, that sunset.
Oh.
Put the sunset in the cart.
Oh, what the heck? It's not.
Oh.
Well, that's freaking dumb.
Yeah, they shouldn't, that's false advertising then, right? Because it's on the other page.
Well, that's really stupid. It says Super Saver Ombre. It doesn't say select shades. It just says Super Saver Ombre. Well, what a ripoff.
Yeah, that's upsetting.
Well, that makes me mad because that's the one everybody wants.
How many people will put that in their cart and not pay attention? Because I do that sometimes. Oh, they shouldn't have that way. They should say select colors.
Hi, Lynn. Hi, Melody. Linda.
Yeah, just watch what you're ordering. There's still many beautiful colors available.
Yeah, so, I mean, it's a lot of stuff's on sale. The scrubby yarn's on sale.
Yeah, a lot of yarns on sale.
Hey, you just ordered this. Or one of these.
Yes, we ordered this. We ordered that second one. This came in. It's gorgeous. 40% off. Roll with it sparkle yarn.
I like the Red Heart roll with it yarns.
Yeah, we got this in. It's going to be a while.
Well, that's a really nice yarn, so that's nice. That one's on sale for 40% off.
Yeah.
But yes, lots and lots of Yarn Inspirations yarn on sale at a big discount.
Yeah, I don't think they did that deliberately. I think sometimes they have so much yarn on sale when the person who's responsible for doing these ads might have just forgot to put it in there. I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, they should have select colors on that.
That's just really disappointing because that's the color that everybody wants.
Yeah.
All right. Kathy's here. I forgot you were on. Hi, everyone. Hi, Glenda. Hi, Cody.
Let's get back and try to get caught up. I do have one more happy mail, so we'll try to get caught up a little bit. And then I'll open this last happy mail from Annie's Attic. Now, I have stopped doing monthly subscription videos, but because they send these to me, I do show them on my live stream when they come in. So I'll open this. I wonder how come you got your order so fast and I didn't get mine yet. I don't think I have a Yarn Inspiration account. I just think I got on there and ordered it without setting up an account. I'll have to check my emails because I should have had that by now, I think. But if their shipping's behind...
Who knows?
Thank you, Teresa, for using our links to order your Biddy stripes.
Thanks, Teresa. Thank you, everybody who uses our links. All right. Let's see where we left off here. Let me give some more shout outs. Hi, everybody. Thanks for being here. Trish H, Teresa, Mama's here, Duxie, Diane, and Trish, Pamela, Martha. Hello, Manders.
Now, Trish is saying she had to use a Bates 4mm to get the Sweetheart yarn pattern to work. So thank you for that information. If I have trouble, I'll make sure I use a 4mm and see if I get it to come out. We're going back and trying to see if we can get caught up on our shout outs.
Our computer's junk. I had to refresh the page for it to load. So you can read a comment while I keep looking.
Mama Scanamax says I also had part of an order canceled even though it never out of stock. That's weird. I did not knit this. All my sweaters are store-bought. I have so many patterns started and I never get to finish anything, and that my goal to start 2026 is to start finishing a lot of these projects. I have a pocket shawl that I thought I would have got on by now, but because of Cody and remodeling, everything got pushed back again. I'm working on 2 blankets. The other one is probably going to be done before the one I just showed you. What else am I working on? My scrubby I didn't get on yet. So many things coming. And hopefully January might be slow with tutorials, but February I'm hoping to have quite a bit come out.
The remodel is coming along pretty good. There'll be a new update video tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come back, check out the update video, and then after that there should probably only be one more the reveal video, I suppose, and then there'll be another video after I move in and you can see it all furnished and whatnot. But let's move on our list here and keep shouting out our donos and members that we got today. We had a channel membership renew from Deborah Pelyak. Deborah Pelyak. I think that's how you say it. Deborah Pelyak renewing her membership for another month. She's been a member for many, many months, so thank you, Deborah. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Deborah.
Then we had a super chat dono from Elizabeth Merhatin.
That's how I'd say it.
Elizabeth Merhatin. She dropped us a $10 super chat dono, but she did not write a message.
Thank you, Elizabeth, for your support of the channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you so much, Elizabeth, for the support on the channel, of course. Make sure you write a message in there. We want to hear from you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you, Elizabeth. After that, we had a dono come in from Love Crochet, who's been a member for well over a year.
Wow.
Who dropped us $10 on Super Chat and says, Happy New Year to you both, and happy to be here with you all.
Thank you, Love Crochet.
Thank you, Love Crochet.
I have a feeling I should know that name, but didn't you say they changed them? So
everybody's names are different.
Yeah, it's we got to know everybody, and now your names are all different, so it kind of makes it a little bit harder. But thank you so much, Love Crochet, for your support of the channel.
Mary Ann says, I've been binge watching and yarn shopping, having foot surgery on the 27th, and will be non-weight bearing for a few months, so I'll be doing a lot of crochet. Well, at least an excuse to do a lot more crocheting, I suppose.
Yes, sometimes I think, just give me the flu so I can sit in my chair and not have to go anywhere so I can crochet. This is the longest I went without crocheting with all this work on your trailer and everything. It's like, I just want to crochet.
It was her idea, by the way.
It was my idea.
Becky, Trish, Marianne, Samantha, Eileen, hello, Mary, Carrie Lynn, Catherine, hello. All right, up next we had I already saw that one. Thanks again to Elizabeth and Love Crochet for the super chats. Now we had a channel member message from Nikki Lynn, who's been a member for a few months, and she says, love your channel. Thank you for running your channel with honesty and respect. I admire the relationship you two have. Priceless.
Thank you, Nikki.
We have fun.
Yes, we appreciate that. We do have fun together.
All right, up next we had a super chat dono from BH
Galian. I'd say BH Galen. I'm probably saying it wrong. Sent Cody new Kool-Aid Man, many more. Oh yeah.
Thank you, BH.
Yes.
BH is a channel member. She sent us $5, and BH says, sent Cody the new Kool-Aid Man, many more. Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. Yeah, the other one's kind of on his last legs there.
That's true. All right, then we had a super chat dono from another longtime supporter of the stream and channel member, Luann Lee. She's here today, and she dropped us 20 big ones on super chat. She says, hi, Glenn and Cody from Windy, Indiana, watching my grand pup dogs, 2 Dobermans. Thank you for all that you do and your awesome videos.
Oh, thank you, Luann. Thank you so much for your support of the channel.
Thank you, Luann Lee. We appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
And then finally, we made it to the bottom of the list, everybody. We had another brand new channel member today, Betty Lampier. Betty Lampier becoming a brand spanking new member today, so thank you so much, Betty. Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Betty. And now you have a yarn ball after your name, so we can tell who's a channel member and who isn't. So very nice that you support the channel, so thank you again. And you can support the channel by just clicking the subscribe button. It is free to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, and just coming and watching our videos really helps the channel.
Janice says, cataract surgery yesterday, sitting at my follow-up appointment now. Good news, I can read 20/20 again.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, Janice. I had the cataract surgery in both of my eyes. I have 20/20 vision, but I have a lot of trouble reading. I have readers all over the house now. I love to read, but I have to have my readers in order to read. But I can see so much better. It was really scary. I was telling Cody, I said, I didn't know what was wrong with my eyes. I said, I was picking Carly up at elementary school when she was younger, and I said, I couldn't even tell which child was Carly. It looked like all their faces was distorted, and it really scared me. I thought, what is going on with my eyes? And then when I went to the eye doctor, he said it looked like somebody spray painted my eyes with gold paint, and I had to have my eyes fixed, and oh my goodness, so much better. So if you've been putting cataract surgery off, don't put it off. Get your eyes fixed. So I'm so happy yours went well.
Alice is here. She says, I'm late, but I made it. Hello. Hi, Alice. Samantha.
So I have one more happy mail. This is from Annie's Attic. They send me these kits once a month. Usually they have the yarn in a bag Cody, show them the yarn I got. It's a Premier yarn, and I love that Annie's Attic uses the Premier yarn. Usually they had everything in a bag and then they put it in the mailer, but I see this time they just threw the yarn in the bag.
Yeah, Charlie, hopefully. Lisa's here. Lillian Gomez says, hi, everyone. Sorry I'm late. Did Cody get his Kool-Aid Man fixed? Hopefully everyone is having a wonderful day. No, I didn't. BH sent me a new Kool-Aid Man, and I was so happy. I opened it up immediately because I could tell what it was by the box, you know. And then we picked up the old one and pressed the button, and it works now. So what are the odds of that? I think maybe not touching it for a week, the battery charged up enough to make it work, but now we have 3 Kool-Aid Men. All
So
right.
I'm gonna go ahead and show them.
They haven't been putting the kits in bags for like a year.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I wish they would have everything in a bag like they used to. They used to have the kits in a bag, and then they would put the bag inside the mailer. Now they're just shoving everything in the mailer. This is the Annie's Hook and Needle Kit Club. It's $19.99, and I believe it's $5.95 shipping. They send these to me for free so I can showcase them. Again, I do not promote monthly subscription plans, but because they send these to me, I am going to show it. I do think Annie's Attic Crochet Kit Clubs are one of the nicer clubs, but I'm not doing monthly subscriptions anymore for several different reasons.
We don't promote monthly subscriptions, but watch us promote this monthly subscription. So
I'm just saying. Usually, I they send it to me.
Well, with all the drama with the one and all that crap, but yeah. So you've been doing this one for years and years and years. There's no affiliate link, so it's not like we make any money. They just send it to us for free, and we show it to you, and then we stack them up and sell them on eBay. So, which by the way, we get some eBay auctions around here pretty soon.
Yeah, this kit they use the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted. I love that they use the Premier yarns in their kit. They have 2 different patterns. They have a crochet pattern and a knit pattern, and you're seeing both of those patterns on the cover. You're seeing both the crochet and the knit. So what's nice about this monthly subscription program is if you're someone who knits and crochets, it's wonderful for you because you can choose either or. If you crochet, you have the crochet pattern, and if you only knit, you have the knit pattern. So that's what's nice. I think this pattern is very pretty on this kit. I think I like the knit socks a little better than the crocheted. Hate to say that, but I do. That is the pattern for Annie's Attic.
Oh, BH says no. I'm a guy. LOL. Deanna, Galen's hubby. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, BH. You the man. You the man.
Oh, okay.
So BH sent us the Kool-Aid. Love Cookies and Tea is here. Said hi, Cody and Glenda.
Love cookies and tea.
Celeste. Christine McCluster is in the chat. Hello.
I was hungry the other day, and my daughter went to Sam's Club, and I was so bad. I bought a case of apple pie. I bought 2 tubs of sugar cookies. I bought, what did I buy? Combos. And now I probably have to give half of it to Cody because I said, I don't even know why I bought it. I'm trying to be on a no sugar diet, but I went in there hungry, and I just started throwing this stuff in my cart. Luckily, my daughter took a half of a lot of stuff.
Hey, I'll take all the food you want to give me. Feed the needy. I can't say feed the homeless anymore because I have a home now, but feed the needy, yeah.
Well, you can stay for supper, but I put I bought a roast beef, and I took it out of the freezer, and I sat it there, and then I come upstairs and worked till Cody got here, and we went to leave at 11, and I thought, oh my gosh, it's still on the counter. So it's in my crock pot, but it's so big, I don't know if it'll be done by supper time. And I don't know why I buy such big pieces of meat when it's just my husband and I. So I'll make the roast beef, and then I'll make hot roast beef sandwiches the next day with mashed potatoes. But, sometimes it's better to buy a larger piece of meat and just make a couple meals out of it because everything's getting so expensive.
I am going to try to set up your phone while I'm sitting here.
Melody says, I do not understand these yarn stores not stocking up the yarn. It's a great time to crochet and knit season. I agree. When it's cold out there, people want to stay home where it's warm and make stuff. At least I do. Now, I have to tell you, I seen a big difference between two Michaels stores. We have a Michaels in Muncie, Pennsylvania. And then I went with my husband to an antique store up in Altoona. And I stopped at the strip mall up in Altoona, and I could not believe the amount of yarn that store had compared to my local Michaels. The Michaels in Altoona was a fantastic store, so much yarn. And then it almost looked like a Joann's. I was walking down the aisle, and I was fascinated because I looked twice, and I seen this section of trim work. And they had this crocheted mini granny squares that was trim, and I was gonna buy a couple yards and I was gonna show it on the stream, and then I was rushing because my husband was in the bookstore and he hates when I'm in a craft store because I'm in there forever. But anyhow, they had like 4 different little tiny mini granny squares. They must have been like 1.5 inch by 1.5 inch, and you could just buy it by the yard. And I thought, wouldn't that be pretty to use as an accent? Just buy it, add it to a shirt collar or the hem of your shirt. You could sew it on. They had some beautiful fringe lace that I thought maybe if you made a shawl and you didn't want to put all that fringe on it, you could just buy it. I was so surprised by that Michaels in Altoona. We're going to have to make a trip up.
There's like 5 card shops in Altoona, all within a mile of each other. So if you go to Altoona with me, it's going to be an all-day thing.
Yeah, knitting to crochet, I didn't even think about cutting it in half. I should have cut the roast beef in half, and I didn't even think. I was trying to rush because we had 12 minutes from the time we walked in the door, or 8 minutes, to get upstairs and get everything hooked up for the live stream. But yeah, it's really strange how the difference between the two Michaels store. I don't know if it's because Altoona's such a bigger town than Muncie, and they just put more stuff, but they were revamping the store. We have to make a trip to the stores this week somehow.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we got to get to Michael's and all the stores and see what's going on. I don't want to miss anything. I think there's a new yarn coming out on Friday, and we'll be showcasing that on Friday. I'm going to have a tutorial. Hopefully, I'm working on the shawl. I have to do the tutorial. So once I show you that new yarn by Premier, then I will have a tutorial for a beautiful granny style shawl with a really pretty border on it. And that should be coming here in the next, well, this is Tuesday, so in the next few days you're going to be seeing that. You have 7 different Walmarts and they all have different prices. I didn't know Walmart had different prices. I thought they were all the same. I know they have different products, but I didn't know their pricing was different. Oh, Hobby Lobby has a sale this week. Oh, I got a gift card for Christmas. I have $100 to spend. I never see anything new at Hobby Lobby, though. Have you? The last few times, I don't really see anything new in the yarn department. I miss Joann's too. We were having such a blast. I still can't get over the fact that the last couple videos we did before we knew they were closing, they revamped the whole store and brought all this extra yarn in, and oh, I was so happy. I thought, oh, they're up in their game. They're bringing all this yarn in, and then we did like one video, and then she says, we're going out of business. We're closing. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I just couldn't believe. I still can't believe it. I can't believe when AC Moore went out of business.
I know. We sounded so stupid in that video. We were so optimistic and happy because we heard rumors and we were like, well, they just redid the yarn aisle a week ago and added 30% more yarn. And then we find out almost immediately after they're closing. It's like, well, why'd you waste your time doing all this stuff?
Deborah, please do not be scared of cataract surgery. You don't even know they're doing it. I was so scared. I had it done twice, and each time I was so worked up. I don't know why I had it the first time I was really, really worked up because I thought, some parts of your body you just don't want people messing with, and the eyes is one of them.
Yeah,
but
no kidding.
I guarantee you that you will not know they even done it. They do it just routinely now, and I've had it done. Many people have had it done, and you will not believe the difference. Please have it done, and don't worry. Everything will be fine. And I didn't feel anything. Lurking while sick, going around. Well, I hope you're not sick. I'm not really understanding your comment. Manders13 says, I sold a bunch of my still mourning Joanne, give me some space t-shirts this Christmas. We are missing our Joannes. Oh, I am missing it too. I have 5 Michaels fairly near me. They all had Karen cakes on sale for $5. I purchased over 10 to 12 skeins from all of them. It's all back to regular price. Oh, I can't believe we missed that.
So I'm going to have to step in here. I'll do the talking. I need you to set up your Face ID on this phone. Just hit get started and rotate your head.
Oh, didn't I do this before?
I had to redo it. All right, so put your head there. All right, now rotate your head. Keep rotating it. All right. All right, no. All right, hold on. We have to do this now. All right, rotate your head in a circle. Yep, a little more. Off to the side. Bam. Okay, thank you.
Cody bought me a new phone for Christmas.
Well, I tried to set it up, and it only takes a couple minutes to... All you have to do is put the 2 iPhones side by side and hit transfer, and it transfers everything off your old iPhone to the new one. But because it needed a software update, it would not work. So I had to go in there, update the firmware, and then go back and try to reset it and redo all of it. So yes, I got Grandma a new iPhone for Christmas. It's not like a new iPhone, but it's a lot newer than the one she has.
Kim, I do not wash my projects before I gift them, and that's due to my water. We have, what is it, high iron? Is it iron? Or it's not rust, but...
Yeah, it's iron.
Yeah, it's high iron here. I'm on a water softener system, and I just don't like washing things in my water. I mean, I wash my clothes, but I'd probably take it to the laundromat and wash it. But then I don't like doing that because I know a lot of people who go to the laundromat to dye stuff. They put their dye in the washers so they don't use their machine. So now I don't wash stuff. I let whoever gets it, they can wash it if they want to.
Best grandson award goes to Cody. I know. I was complaining I needed a new phone, so I bought one for Grandma. She's mad because, well, she's not mad, but her phone has a pink case on it, and I tried to get a pink case for this one, and they didn't have one. So now it's going to confuse her. So I need to go on Amazon and buy her a pink phone case.
Yes, the pink. Yeah, see, my husband's...
Your phone number's on the back of it.
Oh.
I can show you the front of it.
Yeah.
She has her phone number taped to the back of the phone.
I can't remember my phone number.
Yeah, so she has a purple or a pink case, and the new one is just clear. So
I'll let it lay. The pink catches my eye, so I remember to pick it up. I'm not a phone person. I hated phones, even when I was younger. If I leave the house, I do not want a phone on me. When I leave my house, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. I want to go do what I want to do, and I don't want to be on the phone.
Monique, Knitting to Crochet, Sabrina, Kieva, Michelle Woodstead's here. Rockin' Desert Rose is here as well.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Samantha. Yeah, well, the problem is we use the iPhones to film YouTube videos, so we have to upgrade every once in a while, so... yeah, I'm going to have to get her a pink phone case, though, so I'm going to go try to find one. It sucks because these phones they made it like 1% smaller just so the iPhone 12 case won't fit the iPhone 14.
So, can I use the new iPhone now?
Yeah, I might have to...
Does it have all my programs on it?
Yep. I have to try to make a call and see if it works.
I wouldn't even have a cell phone if it wasn't for my ID being stolen. Now everything's locked down. You need security codes and 2-step verification. And oh my goodness, if you've seen my password box, I had to get a recipe box. There's so many passwords, and then I get frustrated. I got to get it set up. I have them all over the place, so it's alphabetical so I can find them easier. Oh, the world. I just think the world's going downhill. I do.
You think so?
I'm turning into my parents. I remember when things were simple.
Back in your day.
Where did I try to call the other day? I couldn't even get a person on the phone. I was so upset. And I signed online and I tried to do, what is it, the chat online, and it was automatic. You couldn't even talk to a person, and then it kept...
you talk to AI on the phone and on the computer now.
And then there's nobody you can talk to. Everything's pre-recorded. It won't let you talk to a person. I got so fed up. I still didn't get the problem fixed. So it's like I just get so frustrated with stuff. Yeah, I just have a case that stands out because, or I need one of those necklaces that you can hook your phone to and carry around so you don't lose it. I set something down, and I always I have a crossbody bag because I don't like pocketbooks either. I used to carry this little slimline thing when I wore jeans in my back pocket. I hated carrying a purse. So now I carry a pocketbook, but I have to keep it over my shoulder because I keep forgetting it. If I take it off and I lay it on the floor of the car when I'm traveling, I get out of the car and forget it. Then my husband has to go back and get it for me. Or I'll sit it down and I'll leave it behind. And I'm just not good with anything.
Well, I transferred everything from the old phone to the new one. And I was like, oh, do you have to put the SIM card in the new phone? But this says eSIM. It says it doesn't take a SIM card anymore. So that is interesting.
So what? It won't transfer my information?
Well, I transferred everything over, but I can't call anybody on it. So I have to figure out what the deal is with that.
Can I still use my old phone?
For now.
Your FedEx man throws your packages in the snowbank. I'll tell you what. I had a nasty conversation with my FedEx man. They changed our addresses here. And they kept leaving my packages on the neighbor's porch who has, what was that, a Mastiff? She had a Mastiff dog. Not a massive, but I think it's called a Mastiff. It was a giant dog, and he wasn't friendly. And I'd have to say, Gary, my packages are over on the neighbor's porch, and he hated it because I'd make him go over and take my package off her porch. And man, I called them up and I said, you guys got to stop leaving my packages at the wrong house. So after a couple phone calls, I don't have that problem anymore. But with GPS, you would think they would be able to put it on the right house. Yes, I agree. I even thought about that, crocheting a little phone bag and wearing it like a crossbody bag. And I get so upset because every time I have to go someplace and my husband says, take your phone, because if we go to like an antique store, he'll say, you go your way, I'll go mine. When you're done, just call me. So when I take my phone, I come home and then I'll come up to the third floor to work. And then I'll try to sign in, and then I need a 2-step verification. Then I got to go back all the way downstairs to get my phone. It's always on the wrong floor. I try to just leave it here by my desk so I have it when I need 2-step verification. But I know if I lived on one floor, I'd probably keep it down there. But I'm just not a phone person. You figuring it out?
Yeah, I'm trying to read.
Oh. Okay, so let's get started on what are you working on for the new year? What is the project that you're working on now? Are you knitting? Are you crocheting? Are you making a blanket? Are you making a sweater? What's everybody working on today?
Nothing.
Give me some inspiration. I'm working on too many things. Oh my gosh, 3 100-pound boxes at the side of the road. Oh, I would be really mad about that. Janet says, oh, I have an English Mastiff, and they are those most laid-back dog I've ever had. I never heard of a mean one. I hope he isn't mistreated. I don't know. This dog come over and attacked my dog. I have an Alaskan Malamute, and they were probably about the same size. Now, my dog if you're familiar with Alaskan Malamutes, my dog has a lot of power. They're very strong work dogs. He took that Mastiff and put it right down on the ground. And we told the neighbor, we have to keep our dog contained. And we have our dog on a runner on our property, and she just opens the door and lets her dog run. And we had another dog that come down, and my husband was really afraid because it was a huge German Shepherd, and they were both males, and he had to come in and get his gun because he said if they got in a fight, he'd have to shoot it because he would never be able to get those two dogs apart. And first you'd probably shoot the gun in the air, but it's really scary. I mean, I can see when a dog accidentally gets out, but you would never want to get between my dog and another dog if they fought. I would never try to break up a fight between my dog and another dog because I know I would get injured. Kathleen says, I got a new phone and it was estimated the M's card would not work. I hate to end up going into somewhere to get a SIM card to put in my phone.
Well, it used to be real easy. You just took the SIM card out of the old one and put it in the new one, but now you don't put a SIM card in it at all, so it's really stupid.
I need the mouse. I'm missing some of the comments because Cody has the mouse.
Yeah, it's all my fault.
It's Cody's fault.
It's my fault. You should have asked for it 5 minutes ago.
Well, I didn't think because I was...
Oh, that's my fault, too.
I was talking.
You didn't think.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I never think. Let's see what everybody's working on. Okay, I'm going to go back up to the top. I seen a lot of people. I seen a new temperature blanket on Lion Brand. Let me see. Bee Crocheted. Laid my blanket to the side to work on some plushies. Samantha is working on a Hexi-cardi. Kim, I have 5 crochet blankets in the work. Kim, I know what you mean. I'm working on several different projects right now. Frog Lady still plugging along with my corner-to-corner blanket. Sharon planned to make lots of bitty blankies. Stephanie, I'm finishing a knitted cow and just started a crochet sweater with puzzle yarn. Absolutely love puzzle yarn. Now, I did forget to mention what Lion Brand's sale was today. Lion Brand is having 30% off all their Feels Like yarn. So if you like the Feels Like yarn by Lion Brand, you can save 30%. It is on a countdown clock. I think you have a couple days for that. And Premier Yarns is having 20% off all their parfait yarns. So not a huge percentage off, but it's something if you're looking for some of those parfait yarns.
All the links to all the yarn companies are in the description, by the way.
Okay, let me see if I can find a link. I'm trying to figure out how Cody does. Okay, I'm going to
watch her squirm so she understands.
I'm finding the Lion Brand link. How do I get back to the YouTube? How do I get back? Oh, crap. Is this it?
Just stop touching things. You're going to...
I didn't see what you clicked. Sorry, I clicked too many buttons. I already copied and pasted it. I just didn't know how to get back to...
Look what you did.
I know. All right, don't ask me to do anything anymore. Okay, that's for the Lion Brand sale. 30% off the Feels Like yarn. Now I need a Premier link.
Here. I put the link in the chat. Now you can show them around the website.
Okay, so we'll go to... Here is the temperature blanket. I'm going to click on it. It shows all the different yarns. And I scroll down because I know that a temperature blanket, if you do 360 days a year, that's 365 rows. But this blanket is 60 inches wide by 81 inches long, so it's not too bad. I would pick different colors. These are not my colors, but you may enjoy these colors. I mean, it has a very country look, but this is the Lion Brand 2026 temperature and weather blanket. And because it's the first of the year, if you've always wanted to try to make one, this is the perfect time. What is the total? Wow, $123.69. But you're getting quite a bit of yarn here. I'm trying to add it up. Holy cow. 5, 8, 11, 15, 19, 19, 23, 26, 29, 30, 31 skeins of yarn. So, seems like a very big amount of yarn for a blanket that size. So up here in the blue, you'll see get 30% off the Feels Like Yarn family. So I'm going to click on that. It says 42 hours, 55 minutes, and 12 seconds. So you can watch that countdown clock. So that's what? At least 3 days, a little over 3 days. So they have the Feels Like Butter yarn. Very soft yarn, 30% off at $3.49. I'm not going to click on all the colors. I'm just going to show you the family of the Feels Like yarn. Then they have the Feels Like Butter Thick and Quick, $5.59, usually $7.99, 30% off. Feels Like Cuddles yarn. Now this is a number 5 bulky weight yarn, usually $8.99, on sale for $6.29. And then they have a button you can click that shows you all the colors. Feels Like a Dream yarn, again 5 bulky weight yarn, 30% off. It's now $6.29. Feels Like Sherpa yarn, number 5 bulky weight yarn, is now $5.59, 30% off. Feels Like Alpaca. It's still pretty cold, so if you want something for maybe mittens, a scarf, something that has that natural feel and look, this is a number 3 lightweight yarn, 30% off. It's only $6.29. Feels Like Bliss yarn. This is a number 5, a chainette with a soft fuzziness to it. 30% off is now $6.29. And then if you scroll down, you're going to see patterns made with this yarn. So this will help you see what the yarns look like worked up. You may see a pattern that you would enjoy making. Maybe you want to make this heart sweater for Valentine's Day. Now this is a knit pattern though. Some more patterns down here. Cute little crocheted little lamb lovey. Absolutely love that. That is so adorable. And then more and more patterns that you can see on their website. And then you can go to new arrivals. You can click on that. You're going to see any new yarns, any new patterns. So here you're going to see new patterns. And that's what's going on with Lion Brand yarns. How do I get back to my screen?
Current.
Okay. So, well, Cody's trying to hook up my phone. Oh, let me see. Oh, I'm not sure how to get to my comments. Oh, wait. If you're enjoying the stream, please make sure you hit the like button. I'm trying to figure out how to get to the comments, and I think I'm stuck. And I don't know how to get to my oh, there it goes. Sorry about that. Okay, let me go back up. Charlene says, guess I'll have to watch you later. My phone just keeps thinking. Maybe on my husband's computer. So hopefully you can get us on your husband's computer. Yes, Cody told me to quit clicking. Julie says, hi Glenda from London, UK. I'm working on your pocket shawl using James Brent Marble Chunky Color Petro for a gift to my friend. I'm so happy you enjoyed that pocket shawl. It was one of my favorites. I have another one that I'm trying to get the video done. I just can't seem to find the time. Hopefully when Cody's remodel is done, I'll have more time to get these videos out. Ashley says, right now I'm using your heart pattern to make a bunch of hearts for my kids to give their friends for Valentine's Day. Oh, Ashley, I think that's adorable. A potter. I go through the same thing with my daughter. Thank goodness I have her. She is always saying, just don't touch anything until I can figure out what you did. Yeah, you would think after 9 years of being on YouTube I'd know how to do it, but he does. When I did live streams, I don't even remember how I did it. I just clicked live stream and he pulls up all this fancy stuff, and I with screen 1, 2, and 3. I don't know how he does it with all this stuff. Lynn Hotchkiss, this year for sure, even in Panhandle crazy. Joy Crochets, we go from 30 below zero to over 100, so lots of colors. Oh, I bet if you're making a temperature blanket, I bet that would be beautiful if you have those type of temperatures. Jacqueline says, can't seem to get new ideas on what to make. I made blankets, scarves, hats, and need inspiration. What I do is I usually get on where I get these emails, Pinterest. I get on there, type in crochet, and you would not believe the crochet inspiration you can get off of Pinterest. Diane, I'm not sure what stitch the temperature blanket is done in. It actually looked like a simple single crochet back and forth changing colors, but it doesn't tell me the stitch pattern. Samantha says, I have to scram. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Maybe she means scream. Peace and love to you all. See you at your new home. Hey, Cody, working men rule. Thank you, Samantha. I hope Cody enjoys it after we get it done. Wendy Penrod, that would be my husband. He's always asking how to work his phone or PS5 or even a tablet. What do you need? He had to call and ask for help. Alice says, I made a 52-week temperature robe blanket. Pick the same day each week, not so enormous. That's a good idea to make it a smaller size. Kim, when you're on Lion Brand's website, you can change the colors. When you're looking at the colors they show, you just figure out, like, maybe you want, if it's below zero, maybe you want white for really cold, or maybe a light blue, freezing cold, or, you know, and if it's hot, you want like a bright red. You can choose your own colors. You just have to figure out how many colors you want, and then you have to figure out the temperatures from whatever climate you live in. Take the coldest climate, pick your colors all the way up to the hottest climate, but you can change the colors on Lion Brand's website and choose your own colors. Betty says, I am working with your hexagon granny square. I am making a table runner that she wants it 10 feet long. She has an 8-chain table. This will be my biggest project. Oh my goodness, 10 feet long. Then we have a member message from Allison Staniford. She says, hi, Glenda and Cody. Let's be positive and spread kindness and love to each other. I'm finishing works in progress this month. Many scrap blankets. That's another thing, Allison, I wanted to do is I wanted to create a scrap blanket. We all have so many odds and ends of leftover skeins of yarn that I think that would be a great project. And please excuse my mess. You're going to see a lot of things on my floor. I have my pocket shawl, a sweater there I was wearing the other day, and stuff everywhere. So this needs cleaned up. So sorry about the mess behind me. Blind Stitches says, got to get ready to take my baby to the vet. Glad I caught the live stream today. Missed it the last few weeks because of holiday stuff. Catch you guys later. Well, thank you, Blind Stitches, for coming to the stream today. Kim says, too many in works. Maybe next year.
I just bought it at Christmas time, and I'm just now trying to activate
Deborah says, I'm crocheting 5-inch granny squares out of 100% wool that I spun on my spinning wheel. I'm going to put it in my cedar chest. Oh, Deborah, that sounds wonderful. I was wondering how many people still use a cedar chest. When I was little, I remember my mom and dad bought my sister and I both a cedar chest, and my gran put all these handmade rugs and doilies and things in it. And when you're that young, you don't realize the treasures that you have. Charles says, have a great rest of your day. Bye, guys. Have a great rest of the day. Stay warm. I'm going to try to stay warm. So hopefully you heard me. I know I'm going back quite a ways on my comments. Carmen Sanchez says, my temperature blanket is a 3-round granny with a half double crochet border, 18 by 21 squares, 17 colors plus white for the border.
Well, I figured out why I can't activate it. So I bought Grandma this phone right before Christmas, and I just haven't had the time to transfer it because we've been so busy, and it takes a while to do, transfer everything and set it all up. So I tried to set it up manually, real easy. It wouldn't work. It kept just denying it. So it put me through to a representative, and he asked me like I stole the phone where I got it from. I'm like, I bought it. He's like, well, where did you buy it, sir? I'm like, I bought it at Walmart. Do you want me to send you a picture of the receipt? He's like, oh, well, sorry, sir, they didn't scan the phone to activate it. So they sold me the phone, but they didn't scan it that it was sold, so it won't let me activate it. Probably as like a system, because so if somebody steals it, they can't activate it.
Do you know where the receipt is?
Yeah, I have the receipt for it. I bought it, but they didn't scan it to turn it on. So now I can't transfer it over until I drive all the way back to Walmart and make them scan it.
Oh, Jesus.
No good deed, you know what I mean?
Oh, my gosh. So can I use my old phone to...
Yeah. You can still use your old phone. Just anything to make me have to drive all the way to Walmart and back.
We'll pick up a smoke detector and a carbon monoxide thing so we can get that hooked up.
Right.
I need a small round light for the hallway with a pull chain because there's no light switch. It has to have a pull chain. So he hooked up a light that we can't shut off until we... like a flat $10 light.
I'd rather not even have a light in there than have to use a pull chain.
It's already hooked up. Well, it's just because if you want to see back through the hallway. Okay, let me see. Where were we here? You can talk for a while. I'm losing my voice.
I'm so irritated that I have to go drive all the way to Walmart. It's not that far, but it's just like an inconvenience. You know what I mean? It's like,
well, time is money.
That's what I mean. Like, I'm a busy guy, so having to drive half an hour there, half an hour back, and then have to go through all this crap again, it's just annoying. But
oh, Sarah is using the Cody stitch.
Oh, good choice.
I seen her comment and then it disappeared. I think she said she made a hat and scarf. Micro Nurse says, hello, Cody and Glenda. Love all your videos.
Yeah, annoying eSIM card, whatever. I don't know.
I have a cedar chest, but you can't see it because it's behind the pink chair. It's a beautiful Lane cedar chest with the heart. My daughter has the same one, only hers is dark brown, and hers is really pretty, too. I absolutely love the Lane cedar chest with the heart. I don't even know if you can buy them anymore.
Let me get caught up here. We had a couple donos come in. We got Betty Lampier. She became a member. I'm pretty sure I got that. Then we had another channel membership renew from Vicky3232. So, Vicky,
wow.
Thank you for renewing your membership for another month.
Hopefully she's still here. That was quite a while ago. Hi, Vicky. Thank you so much for renewing your membership.
Laura Smith is here. Emma, hello. Monique, Craft Boss, Becky, 66, Runaround Sue, hello. Then we had a member message from Allison Stanforth, who's been a member for over 7 months, and she says, hi, Glenda and Cody. Let's be positive and spread kindness and love to each other. I'm finishing works in progress this month, mainly scrap blankets.
Yeah, I want to make a scrap blanket.
Yes, everybody loves the Cody stitch. Make a video out of your Walmart adventure. Yeah, I should. We need to make some videos.
At Christmas time, you would think to scan the phone. That wasn't cheap.
No, I just don't understand. What do you mean you didn't scan it? They scanned it and charged me for it, and then they scanned it again to ask me if I wanted to spend $100 on a replacement plan, which I said no. So how many more times can you scan it? Anything?
I don't know.
Make me drive back up there. All right. Then we had another member message from Gina Duncan, a Southern lady, who's been a member for over 4 months, and she says, your pocket shawl is my next project.
Oh, thank you, Gina. I'm glad you like that
Good choice.
project. Yeah.
Then we had a super chat dono from over a year member, Gold Yarn Ball, big flex. Sarah Owen is here today, and she dropped us $20 on super chat. So thank you so much, Sarah Owen.
Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for your support of the channel. And sorry to everyone who we annoy with our Kool-Aid Man.
Too bad.
So are you going to Walmart? I don't want you to wait so long and then they won't activate it.
I don't know if I'm going to go today or not. Thank you again, Sarah Owen, for the super chat, of course. Yeah. Well, I got it on Christmas. I got it on Christmas Eve, actually, so yeah, plenty of time. I know, I called. He's acted like I stole it. He's like, "Where'd you get the phone from, sir?" It's like, no, I didn't steal it. They're locked in cases. And if I was going to steal one, why would I steal one that was 5 models older? You know what I mean? I don't know. That's a joke, obviously. But thank you for the downloads, everybody.
Rockin' Desert Rose, I do have some different Tunisian crochet stitches on my channel. I do have the tutorials. I have the regular knit stitch. I have the Tunisian pearl stitch. I have the Tunisian cross stitch. I have a couple other Tunisian stitches, so check them out. Just write Tunisian in the search box and they should pop up. And you can also get the written pattern off my website.
Super easy ripple stitch. Good choice. White, pale, green, and lilac. Yeah, it's
Ooh, that sounds pretty.
Great stitch. Nunya. Yeah, that's right.
Well, I'm sure there's people who probably go in there and try to take them. You know.
I would have said Nunya, but I can't activate it until I go back and have them scan it. So.
I don't know what that means.
Apparently, I don't know what they have to do. Scan the box again or something.
Oh, knitting to crochet. I'm working on a filet crochet dragonflies poncho. Oh, I bet you that's pretty.
Eileen says, because of you and Cody, my cookie box Leo and Charlie just arrived. Good choice. I love the cookie box tin. That's a video we have to finish as well.
Yeah, we actually have a link to those cookie box tins. I'll have Cody put it in there. I don't know if they're still on sale. Oh, so much to do, so little time. Did you get yours done? I got mine halfway done, and then everything went to hell. And now with trying to get the trailer done before the closing of the house. Hopefully this next weekend will be the last weekend we have to work. It'll be done, and then I can get back to crocheting. Has anyone seen my scissors? That was me this morning I have a ton of scissors, but do you think I could ever find them when I need them? I have them all over the house, and I needed to cut some paper this morning. I was working on my taxes, trying to get my estimated taxes sent in, and I had to cut the bottom portion. I was looking all over, and it's like, oh my goodness, where the heck are my scissors?
All right, so I put a link in the chat to the cookie box tins, and then the mini tins and the regular one. So there's 2 different links. Just so you're aware, there are 2 different links. One's for the minis and one's for the regular size. Yeah, I know. I'm just complaining, but hi, Wildflower. Yeah, it just irritates me because it's like somebody else made a mistake and then I have to pay for it. I hate when that happens.
But Wendy says the register won't let them sell the phone if they don't scan to activate the phone first.
Well,
how did they activate the phone if you didn't pay for it?
They scanned the phone, said, that'll be several $100s, sir. And then I used my debit card and paid for it. And they put it in a bag, and I walked out of the store with a receipt saying that I paid for it. So I paid for the phone. I have a receipt saying I paid for it. So I don't know what they're going to have to do about it, but I'm going to have to go back up there. I just hate having to pay for somebody else's mistake. So yeah, it's not it's run to Walmart.
Well, it's not like they're 5 minutes away either.
Yeah.
It'll take you half hour to get there, half hour to get it taken care of if you're lucky, and then a half hour back home. That's an hour and a half.
An hour and a half.
When they should have just done it to begin with, but
plus gas.
Holiday rush. People make mistakes. It's easy to do.
I was the only one there.
Oh well.
I just like to complain. I can't help myself. I'm a complainer. If you haven't noticed.
Miss Peppermint, I agree. I need about 300 more years. And I told Cody, I said, every day seems to be faster. When I wake up, I think I'm going to get all this done. And I have to be honest, I've never went to bed as early as I have been. When I go out and I've been working on the trailer all day, I come home, I'm in bed like a half hour later. Last night I was in bed at 6:30 at night. It's like, it wears me out. I'm definitely feeling my age. And then I said to Gary, I said, the more I look around, the older people like me and people my age and older, you see them walking in and they're like limping and they're all sitting there talking about their ailments. And I think this is what my golden years are going to be, talking about my aches and pains.
That's all my gram did was talk about her aches and pains. You could walk into my Gram's house with your arm cut off and holding it in your other hand. And she'd be like, oh, you think that's bad? So my Gram had no sympathy. You could walk in with
She was like that.
I mean, somebody could cut your leg off. And you could walk in, limp in there, and she
Yeah. Every time I had to have surgery, she'd say that. She'd say, well, wait until you have to have this done.
Yeah. It's like, can't you just feel bad for me and make me feel better?
Because you do. You get nervous and you want somebody to have sympathy that you're going through that. And
yeah, it makes you feel better.
She's been through so much in her lifetime. She knew what everything was like. You couldn't,
I call her she's a one-upper.
Yeah, she's a one-upper. That's funny.
It's true. I mean, she went through it, but you know what I mean.
They're happy memories, though.
Yeah.
Happy memories.
What was I don't remember. I was going to do something, but I don't remember what I was going to do.
Cookie Box 10 link.
No,
you did that.
I already did those.
Did you put the Premiere link in for the Premiere sale? Premiere is having 20% off all their parfait yarns. So I think there's some people who love the parfait yarns for their amigurumi, or if you just like the parfait line of yarns, they are 20% off the entire month of January. So yeah, plenty of time. I do like Lion Brand that I think every year they come out with a temperature blanket. And I thought about this and I thought about this and I really wanted to do one. It's like I have all these ideas and it's like I can't get nothing done. So I'm going to be really happy this year if you start seeing me actually finishing stuff. That's my goal. Finish these works in progress. I have several baby blankets that the yarn isn't even available anymore. So I'm disappointed, all that work, and I never got it finished.
That
2025, I can't say it enough. It's just been a horrendous year for me to get anything done.
Kathleen. Yeah, they're going to make me drive back up there, I know it.
Oh, I think my comments are stuck. I've been, hit my, there we go.
Mama BS Chaos, hello. Started crocheting in March 2025. Feels like it's taken me so long to get confident enough to start trying new things. I'm just learning how to do granny squares. Hey, it takes practice, but once you learn, isn't it? That's with everything in life. When you don't know something, it's so hard and seems so impossible. But then once you master it, you're like, wow, that's just so easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Helen Richardson. Somebody else said that it was Crystal. She says, I did my cookie box jellyfish over the weekend. I really enjoyed it. My first amigurumi.
Somebody getting something done.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, and it was your first amigurumi. I think they're fantastic kits. I mean, I talk about it all the time. They're like a Lubel's kit, but cheaper. Same deal, same yarn, same everything. So
a good cotton yarn to make a rug is a yarn. I'm not sure if it's still available. It was from Willow Yarn, and it was a thicker cotton. Do you remember the name of that cotton? If you look on my channel, it was a heavy duty pot holder I made out of that yarn.
It was.
It's
from
a real
Hirschner's, right?
No, it was from Willow. You might be able to get it on Hirschner's. It was Willow Yarns.
Well, yeah, because you ordered all that crap yarn and then you ordered that other yarn.
Yeah, but it's Willow. It's a Willow brand yarn. I don't know if it's a number 3 cotton. It's a thicker cotton. I absolutely love it for real heavy dishcloth. So if you watch the heavy duty pot holder, you can find out the name of that cotton yarn. That would be perfect for a rug.
Hi, Nana. Or Nan.
Trish says, if Premier is listening, please have a sale with something besides Chanel yarn and a good competitive sale. Trish, they had that big year-end sale right before Black Friday. They usually have one gigantic sale every year, and that was a wonderful sale. I hope you took advantage of that. But yeah, I see a lot of the yarns. Because it's the cold weather season, I think they're pushing the heavier yarns right now. I'd like to see some of the other yarns go on sale as well. Kim, the Cody stitch is actually the Kroller stitch. It is on my website. It's Kroller, the Kroller stitch.
Number 147.
Number 147. We call it the Cody stitch because he's always using it.
Yeah.
Somebody said if you take the phone back, they might refund you. If you use a debit card, do you get your money back right away, or you have to wait for several days and then rebuy the phone? So if all my information's on that phone, they're not going to take that phone back and everybody have my information, are they?
They wouldn't be able to get in it anyway, but no, they don't just put them back on the shelf.
Well.
But no, I'm not. They're going to scan the box and they're going to activate it because I'm not going through this 30-step process to return it and buy another one.
Yeah, we have to get that Addie video done with the motor. Steve Chitwood sent us that motor, and it's just been a whirlwind since my mom died. I know I'm making excuses, but it's true. It's just been one thing after another, and hopefully we can start making some progress on this channel.
I think we've been doing pretty good.
Yeah. Let's get caught up with anything we have to get caught up.
Your comments are at the bottom.
I forget when their cotton goes on sale, but I'm watching for the next hipster cotton sale. Yeah, I'm not sure what yarns are going on sale when. Oh, November 7th, I did get something, but since that ended, they haven't tempted me, so I guess that's good. Yeah, they had that big sale, the year-end sale. Then the Black Friday sale, I was a little disappointed in that. And now I think they're getting into inventory issues and, trying to clean out the warehouses. I do know Premier is coming out with a new yarn, and that's going to be released Friday at noon, so stay tuned for that. I think everybody's going to love it. I do have access to it. I'm using it now for a tutorial. I think it's one of the better yarns that I've seen come out in a while. So stay tuned for that on Friday.
Yeah. New update video coming out tomorrow on the renovation. So look forward to that. We are coming down to the end of the stream, but we have one more dono to shout out before we go. So let me do that real quick, everybody.
Laura says I'm going to get a jalapeno cheeseburger. My resolution is to enjoy what I eat. Oh, that sounds good. Pepper jack. Oh, I love a pepper jack burger. I just said to my husband right when we were working the other day, I said, I'm so hungry for a pepper jack burger. Send me a bite over the screen. Give me a bite.
We had a super chat dono from another longtime member, 66 Runaround Sue, dropping us $5 on super chat. And Sue said, you guys inspire me and make me laugh.
Oh, thank you, Runaround Sue. Thank you for your support of the channel. And if we can make anyone have a laugh or a better day, that makes my day wonderful, because you never know what someone else is going through. So just a kind word, just a happy thought, your hair looks nice, or have a happy day. It just, sometimes you just don't know what somebody else is dealing with. So be kind, everyone. Oh, thank you, Melody. 9 years of beautiful contents, great people getting together and not fight. I don't like drama. I never have. I try to stay away from it. It's just something that that's why I quit doing monthly subscriptions. There was just a lot of stuff going on, and I didn't have time to research it because my mom was on her last days.
Literally on her deathbed, and everybody's acting like we own the company or something. It was unbelievable.
It was a very hard time for me, and then dealing with that.
That's how the internet is, though. That's how the internet is, though. You can't let anybody know that anything bothers you, and you can never apologize for anything, because if you do, the hate mob will come.
Well, I try to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. Like if
you do, but they don't give you the benefit of the doubt.
But say you're walking down the street and a stranger comes up and say, "Do you know that person just robbed the bank?" Well, how do you know that unless you've seen it? I can't say yes, that's true. I mean, I know that's kind of far-fetched, but I'm just saying that just because somebody tells me something doesn't make it true. So I try to stick up for the companies that I represent, but it's just when there's so much drama involved, then it's better to walk away and deal with companies that you know are pretty well honest, have good integrity. So that's what I'm trying to do.
I know we were dealing with somebody dying right in front of us for a couple weeks on end. So the last thing that we felt like, the fact that we were even posting videos at that time was crazy, that we were able to still manage to fit them in there. So we didn't have time for that kind of crap. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up the stream for today. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday's edition of the Creative Grandma and Cody Show. So we will be back next week, unless you have something going on next week.
We never know. So we should be back next Tuesday. But if you missed the beginning of the live stream, I want to show it one more time.
Never mind. We're not over.
Oh, I just have to show it one more time. Show the yarn. We were talking about bitty stripes and mixing it with the solid color. This is a blanket I'm working on, and I'm using, what's the name of that color?
Fairy Core.
Fairy Core and Light Jasmine. So I'm mixing a bitty stripes with a solid color. We have a link in there to the bitty stripes. Now, don't ask me how much yarn it's going to take because I'm not done with it yet, so I have no clue. It's not the color I would have wanted. They sent this yarn by accident, so I decided to use it. And then in the meantime, I got a subscriber sent me the rainbow mist, not the rainbow mist, the unicorn mane, and I thought, oh, I wish I would have made this in the unicorn mane. And then I ordered the rainbow mist in, so hoping I can get some projects made with those colors. But we do have links in there. We appreciate it when you use our links. And if you find that the shipping is too costly on Yarnspiration, check out the Amazon link. Now, all the colors are not available with the Amazon link, but if you're a Prime member, then you get free shipping. 2 skeins for $15.29, and it's $7.19 on Yarnspiration website. So good deals on both places. So that is going to wrap up the stream. So Cody must make his way to Walmart now so he can get my phone working. So thank you everybody for stopping by today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Until next Tuesday, hopefully we have something new to show you next Tuesday. Bye everyone.